appalled that anyone would do that. In public, no less.
I'm embarrassed, and I wasn't even there.
Some people just have no shame.
That's just how things are.
Just don't think that's it. I barely saw it.
Well, you know what they say. How's everything with you?
Just taking things one day at a time. You know how it is.
I wouldn't call him out on it, but I would definitely find a way.
I know your type. Freewheeling space ace? Nice.
Heard the jails are starting to fill up, thanks to you. Good work out there. But don't let it go to your head, or you'll end up like me.
Hunting again.
You know that I value your work as an agent. Help us recruit some quality candidates. Are you certain of this?
I believe so. I want to take advantage of the time I've got while I still have some fight left in me. I would still continue my duties as an agent, of course.
That is what you would like. Who am I to stop you? With you, I trust more than you. This you know.
I do. Thank you for understanding. And for your ransom.
Tank, how you doing there? Racking up a lot of bounties.
Yeah, I think it's going to work now. Let me know if that's working for you. I see it on the meters now. The Road Connect software wouldn't start. I clicked the button and it just sits there. I had to actually pull up Task Manager and kill it. Rice is ready, the haddock is not. Yeah. Hey, Robert, how you doing? Well, thank you very much for letting me know. I appreciate that. I'm going to wait about 10, 15 seconds here and let you know. Ario79, nice to see you again. Sounds like we're getting there. It was a great story I was telling. Actually, it wasn't that great. It was okay. Thank you so very much. I'm going to tell that same story in about half the time. All I'm going to say is I had a problem. I had to do a bunch of testing on the game. Hey, thank you very much for joining. I appreciate it. Hit the buttons and all that other stuff. I'm on Twitch, Kineer Gaming, and I'm over here on Kineer. I had a bunch of problems with the game, and I thought they were related to the Crimson Fleet creations that I've been loading up, right? Because I've got a plan here, and we're taking the crew, we're putting the crew together, and we've got places to go, right? But the Crimson Fleet pirate part of it is absolutely key to it. And so if you were watching like one or two live streams back, you saw me have problems with loading a save, right? So like I had some sound problems in the game, which are kind of attributed in the past to some creations, like especially in the early days, like there were weird problems with sound, and some of that had to do with some creations. And I'm not saying any particular one. And so I just thought I would exit and come back in, and all my saves would crash to desktop. And I think I mentioned last time I went back a couple of saves during the Trackers Alliance Vulture quests, right? And I found two of them, one on the key, and then one of them after I'd finished it. And I'd taken the third option, the Crimson Fleet option for the Trackers Alliance Vulture, right? There's three options. There's one on Hope Tech. You can go ambush and find the guy there. There's one on Paradiso if you come back here and talk to Kios or whatever the robot is in the basement. And then the third one, if you are Crimson Fleet, you can go and talk to Robert Torres on the key. And that's where you meet Jimmy, who I like Jimmy. God rest his soul, right? You meet Jimmy and you go down that path. And I went through that path, and that was, that's where I found that the saves were corrupted. So I took all the creations out, and it didn't work. It still didn't work. None of my saves would load up. And I was primarily just taking the ones that are kind of from independents, from creators like myself and others and things like that. And eventually I took out all of them, including all the Bethesda ones. And it was the Trackers Alliance Vulture one. The moment I took the Trackers Alliance Vulture DLC out, all my saves would load. So I brought it up, made a full save, exited the game, came back in, and then re-enabled the Trackers Alliance Vulture. And the issue I had, and this is, if you were watching this earlier, the reason I pulled this up was, the only problem I had was I didn't have the gun, right? And I want the gun, right? This is kind of the reason I do the Trackers Alliance Vulture. The clothing's all right, but I like the gun. I like to make it into an EM weapon for for bounty hunting, right? And so once that was up, I had to go back and figure out, was I going to corrupt it again? So I went back and I've run the Trackers Alliance Vulture quest. I can't tell you how many times in the last couple days, actually the weekend mostly. And I went through Paradiso and I went through Hope Tech, and both of those routes, there's no problem whatsoever. And I didn't go back and run it through Crimson Fleet option again, but I think what happened is essentially this, and I'm not casting any aspersions at any of the creations. I like them, and I'm playing them, and I had all of them loaded again once I took the Trackers Alliance Vulture out.
With another tracker.
And I think what probably happened is, you know, it's some combination of Crimson Fleet related content and the Crimson Fleet third option in the Trackers Alliance Vulture. So maybe Estelle, maybe it was going to the key and talking to Robert Torres, because the key, like Estelle was changed there. There's something going on, right? Something got saved in that, and it just it wrecked the game. But I've come back through. I haven't lost anything from the last live stream, and I have completed this, and I have the gun, and the Trackers Alliance stuff is all solid. So, you know, I've caught up. And so I think all those individual creations, they're all loaded and they're working fine, and I'm going to continue to run them. The only exception was the Crimson Markets one, which I took out primarily because of the Gallbank ships. There were 14 escort ships in that one mission that was on there, and evidently you have to set the gameplay option before you start that particular mission, or else you're always stuck with 14 ships, and so that wasn't going to happen. So we were a little broken there, and I was going to pull that one out anyway, just so that I could do something different with it. I want to reset it. I'll probably load back in the Crimson Market one later, once everything feels stable. Anyway, what am I going to do tonight besides talk about my problems with save games? First time I've ever had problems. First time I've ever had problems like that at all. Certainly, it's just the complexity that comes along with the benefits of having the creations and things like that. So it is what it is. Don't regret it. So lots of testing. I think what I want to do now is I want to continue to add to the crew. I'm going to go do the first quest, or one of the first couple of quests on Varun Kai. And I'm going to try to get Sahima Kadik as a crew member, so that Andreja is not alone in her Varunness, right? So we're going to end up with a pirate and Varun crew. That's part of the theme. That's part of what I'm going for. And that's what we're going to start off with. And we may, I don't know if I'm going to go try to get the other guy. Tane was, he's not Varun, but he is kind of a smuggler, so he's probably fine, and he's probably worth having on board. So we might pick him up as well. Might do Legend of the Fang, might do something completely different along the way. But I think we're going to at least go back over to Dazra and see if we can do that first mission. It's also a cool mission underground with a lot of redeemed and zealots, and it should be a good mission for the crew to run. I don't think I'm going to take him into the pirate lair, although it sounds kind of fun, actually. Like, you know, there's a part of me that wants to go into the pirate lair with everybody, because they're all hostile. Let's see, I don't know what that is. What is that structure? I'm not going to that. Let's just go to Dazra, see if this thing will fly. So hopefully I have all the issues resolved with NVIDIA from many weeks, you know, from a week or two ago, and the rest of the save game works, and there's no conflicts going forward. And put that behind me. But I do make a lot of saves. Hey, I like how everybody lines up. It's just great. What's up, buddy? How you doing? I have brought my friends. We're going to go talk to people. I think I actually have a quest here too already. I left off somewhere in The Promise of the Broken. Yeah, to go talk to Ekris. I don't know where he's at, but I have to talk to him and take the next part of this in order to get to House Kadik. What am I even doing, he says. Yeah, think about your life, buddy. What's going on there? Maybe they can all come to the elevator with me. And I keep saying this, but I think the thing I want to point out is I'm not saying that any particular creation was a problem. I don't think so, but I think there may be a conflict when you are running some of these at the same time as the Trackers Alliance thing. Something went a little sideways. What's up, buddy? It's Ekris Kaiser.
Well, look who it is.
It is me.
You have
I've forgotten about these guys.
Sir. And
hey, Shooter, how you doing?
Things.
Nice to see you.
That is a singular accomplishment.
If you just joined, you missed the whole story of like how much trouble I had with my save games. I'm not going to repeat it. How I'm not even sure I would recommend you go back and watch it later. Malibor says the work on the morning device must proceed.
Well,
How about that?
progress at last. Then your arrival is even more momentous than I'd believe.
I don't think I got this guy a tattoo.
I will spare you much of the.
I don't know if Kineer has a tattoo.
I confess that pieces of it I
If I ever
barely
finish the
myself.
full shattered
One
space here, I'll get one.
cannot
But
help but notice the energy field around the scaled citadel. Until we can get through it, we cannot shut down the experiment inside, and it has proved quite impossible to get through. We had the beginnings of a plan to build a makeshift control.
largely because the three
figure out
houses
where
all
drive energy to
are
see if
vying
we
for
could
control.
penetrate the
So
barrier,
good
but
job.
The project came to a halt.
Your glorious,
Politics away.
and pious
Everyone with
society
the
seems to
house's
have all the
needs
same
were
problems all
triggered,
human
and
societies have.
everyone realized they could potentially use it for leverage. What
Oh, you got the new Darkstar
only
one.
cooperative effort turned
Did they get
contentious. Easy
upgraded?
decisions became
Or did he release a paid version?
negotiations.
It kind of brings some of them
So,
together.
Construction never began. We
Heard
have
good
sat
things.
Staring at this disaster.
Did you have the
as
earlier
walls
one?
pile
Did you have
up
to
for well
unload
over a
anything or
week
move
now.
anything and before you loaded this
So
one up?
God help us, it is infuriating.
Or is it just plug and play? No use complaining about the past. I've been here 10 minutes and the council's already annoying. I think I've said that a couple of times. Time to move forward, brother.
Indeed. All must serve.
Oh no.
I believe I've done enough complaining.
Well, I
for
think
now.
you didn't,
Time
like
to
I didn't
get
have
to
to go
work.
as far as you did to get
If
my
you're
problem
here,
resolved.
the
So
council has likely sent
I will,
word to
I
the
will feel
houses that it's time
like
to
it wasn't
stop
that bad.
the
Sorry to hear that.
infiltrating. I doubt it will be enough. I need to oversee construction here, make sure things are built to specifications. If you could follow up with the houses, that may speed up the process.
All right, I'll talk to everybody.
I appreciate that someone. House
I'm very
Vidal
eager to
owes
get to
us
work. I'm
access
really
to
just
the
trying to
city
recruit
power
some
grid.
young lady who's
It's
being
the
held
only
prisoner.
way to guarantee enough power to activate the device. House Kadik was supposed to provide a young scientist named Sahima to help me. She had at least some experience with the original Citadel experiment. No idea why they refused to send her. And Hasmek, the new elder of House Dulkef, he has been distant, guarded. He claims to have vital information about an important component of the experiment, but has withheld it until now. Help me get what we need, and we will see what we can do for this people.
I'm with you, man.
I may have something that can help you in whatever.
Oh, that's
trials
right. He gives me,
Serpent puts
what's he going to give me?
before
Grenade
you.
recipes?
We have been nearly overwhelmed with all that
And he
has
gave me
happened over
what?
the last few weeks, but
Gave
I
me
have
a knife.
still spent some time
A
on
fancy
my own
Varun
research
knife.
when I can.
There you go. That's what I want.
These
Assist
phantoms,
House Kadik.
vortex. Fascinating subject, really. Yeah, if only there were.
Astrophysics certainly has the potential to redefine what we know about the universe.
Yes, exactly. I am glad I am not the only one. who
That's right.
can
You and
see
me,
that.
we see eye to eye, brother.
Does nothing to make the loss any easier, but still. We have encountered several interesting phenomena.
Cool.
First, while the phantoms shift to a fully human form when killed, they often retain small shards that appear to be an almost crystallized version of vortex energy. Second, we have learned that killing the phantoms sometimes causes an even greater disturbance.
Okay. Horrors, we
These
know about
horrors
those.
and their spawn.
Yep. I'm not
We've
going to worry about
managed to
those.
collect
We'll
enough
just
to
kill
run
them when they show up.
experiments and have devised a method of combining them into an explosive.
And you know how to make
While they
grenades.
have no use in the development of the morning device. If
That's right, man. You had me at explosive mixture.
allow me to provide you, the process is simple enough that any industrial workstation should suffice. And
Very cool.
depending on how you combine said materials, you may find the results to be somewhat variable.
He must be like a Varun engineer because he just
You can use
talks and
that to
talks.
your advantage.
If you've got something that can help me, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, I don't need to hear his
Yes.
backstory.
Depending on how much trouble you're getting into. We have been nearly overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few weeks. These phantoms, the vortex. Fascinating stuff.
Okay, are we done? Okay, we're good. Yeah, this is House Kadik right here, isn't it? You guys are here? Yeah, they're all here. It's all good. I'm just nervous they're going to be gone. They're all here. They're all doing what they need to do. What are we wearing here? Oh, clearly pirate gear. I don't know how persuasive I need to be. Put it on the list. I might load it up on my Xbox, though. Might buy it over there. Fresh game would be fun, too. No, she's down here. I have a whole army here.
All this works in our favor? It's not up for discussion. I won't risk what we've worked so hard to achieve. It's done.
No, you'd risk our future and reputation as a house.
So,
You are the chosen
Akris has
elder.
sent our newest vindicator to inquire about Sahima. Don't worry, Jamal's already told me all about you. I'm Razma, elder of House Kadik and head of the Ministry.
Seem a
of
little
Conjunction.
shifty, lady.
Well, it's also an honor to meet one as interesting as yourself. I wouldn't have suspected an
Some mighty big hoop
outsider to
earrings
be
there, lady.
Promised. But who am I to
Guess they're
argue
not that
with
big,
the
are they?
great serpent's choice?
Serpent's embrace. Yes, it's not for us to question the great serpent's will. We need Sahima to recalibrate the morning device.
I know the council is looking to Sahima for answers, but the truth is, she's been taken.
I've already
All the
played
other
a
members of the
all-in
house.
kind of
They're being
room
held
character before,
hostage
so we'll be
by
kind of
zealots.
sometimes in, sometimes out.
Now they're demanding negotiations.
This is a major overreach. I have never known the zealots to be so bold.
What have they demanded so far? How were they able to kidnap?
The zealots have yet to name specifics. At best, they'll demand an inordinate amount of credits or firearms. Worst case,
You know, it's interesting, Shooter.
a
Did
seat
you
at the
see
High
that Star
Council
UI is available on
or
Xbox
the
now?
Statement of their house.
That's
How's
the one I've
Lily?
been using. It's
They
I
know
mean, it's
we can't
inventory.
risk
It's not
Sahima
really
for
inventory
Dasra's
management.
sake.
It's really just a UI
So-
change. But
They won't hold back when it comes to demands.
I think what happened is the guy who's developing it is not developing it anymore. So he released it like a long time ago, and it was on Nexus exclusively. That's where I found it originally. But someone else working with him with his permission packaged it up and published it for free on the Creation Store. So Star UI is out there on Xbox as well. Anyway, what did she say to me? Zealots don't deserve anything. If I can get to the hostages first, the Zealots will have no leverage.
My
Yeah, let's
thoughts
do that.
exactly. Normally, I'd have agents doing everything possible to find them. But we too suffered losses. It's the only reason I
Can't
even
risk more
agreed
lives.
to these negotiations.
Take some action. This is fate itself.
Yes, it does seem more.
What's the unanswered
I
question?
don't know where the zealots are keeping Sahima, but
Oh yeah,
their
there's a guy
name
we
is
need to
Merrick.
talk to.
Merrick is a Kadik, and they also work for me as an agent in the Ministry of Conjunction. This
I fail to see what's so complicated. Sounds like he's my next stop. Can I just talk to him?
indeed.
Yeah. Can we go?
As I said, Merrick works for me in the Ministry of Conjunction. They've been establishing an inside relationship with the zealots for some time now, forcing them to give up the
Are you on
information
Xbox,
to
Shooter?
jeopardize all they've worked for. So don't expect. Get the information anyway.
Understood.
We will try not to shoot him.
Serpent guide you.
Yes, Serpent guide me.
To reiterate, I don't know where their name is. This.
Okay. I don't know why the quest
Vindicated.
marker was still on her. So yeah, let me switch. I think he's just upstairs, isn't he? So it's this. It's Star UI. And I don't know how on Xbox with the controller you would use all that, right? But you know, it's got a lot of controls and some filtering. It doesn't keep everything like it's not like you set it once and you always get the same list, but it's handy sometimes when buying and selling contraband and stolen items, things like that. But you know, you can come in here and you can sort columns. I'm sure that, I assume there's a way to do that. It makes it a little cleaner, but it also covers up some of the images so you can't see everything. So the geometry, the screen geometry is going to cause problems in some way, shape, or form. Is he up here? He is up here, isn't he? Let's drink. Let's drink to this discussion we're going to have with the guy. Do I have... Is seaweed? No. Seaweed wine. I only have one. How come I only have that little maroon booze?
If you must be here, please keep quiet. I prefer not to be bothered right now.
Come on, Mirek.
Excuse me, I'm trying to focus. If you must be here, please keep quiet.
Do I need to have some other conversation with her? Okay, I do. That's why that quest marker didn't move. There's something else I have to talk to her about, isn't there? Come on, lady.
To reiterate.
Yeah, I got it.
I don't know. Their name is this.
I got it. Let's hear about these complications
As
then.
I said, forcing them to
We already
get
did
the
that one,
information.
right?
Understood.
I'll return once I've learned
See
the
that you
location.
do. You'll find Merrick upstairs in the meditation room.
Yeah, I think that it didn't. Area 97 or 79, sorry. It didn't complete for me properly in the past. So before I had the creations and things like that, there was already some kind of weird problem dealing with the Vulture's sister, and it didn't work properly. So, okay, can we talk now?
You're no member of
There we
House
go.
Kadik. What are you doing here?
Greetings, fellow promise. Rasma told me this was a meditation room.
Forgive me, I didn't realize we were entertaining guests. You must be the outsider I heard of who shares our beliefs.
I am.
So tell me,
I'm
what
all
would
about
a
the snake.
chosen one such as yourself want with someone like me?
I'm looking for a certain zealot base. I think you know the one.
I'm sorry, did you say zealots? Why would I know anything about such extremists? Absolutely ridiculous.
I can see it in your eyes, buddy. All must serve and all that.
So much for confidentiality.
I am.
I
I've
guess
got the
this
long
means
frame.
The High Council is still
I came out here
asking
originally
us
just to
where
get that.
Sahima is.
So
And if
when I
you
first
do
started
what he
this
demands, she
NG plus 10,
obviously has decided to make use of you.
I came out here
No
and got
sincere
a
negotiations.
zealot
I see
spacesuit
what's
and
going
walked
on
right
here.
in and picked it up off the shelf. I may have actually found another one just in combat. Then you know how important it is to reveal the location. Very perceptive. I can see why Rasma is so impressed with you.
Well, I am
Yeah, we're
one
supposed
of
to-
you to garner any amount of trust.
supposed to
with the
play up
zealots.
his ego,
So
right?
She should be. I can't imagine where the Ministry of Conjunction would be without me.
You must be incredible. At such a young age, too. Yeah, you must be considered a prodigy.
I do have a natural talent. It's nice to see I'm being properly recognized. I may excel in my skills, but it doesn't mean the hours I put in are any
Did he say he
less.
has Excel skills? Is that... Okay. Good work takes time, no matter how talented you are.
Exactly. There's still research, analysis, documentation. Too much.
So much conversation.
But altogether, I have the exact talents needed to do this job, which is why I was entrusted with the Zealots in the first place. I admit it hasn't always been easy. They are Zealots, you know.
Can't imagine how hard it must be to have earned the Zealot's trust.
You have no idea. I
Come on.
can't even tell you how much time and not to mention the stress over my own personal well-being. I may be the best.
Yeah, it's like
at what
dealing
I
with the
do,
pirates.
but I'm not
Crimson Fleet.
stupid. The Zealots do have the element of unpredictability. I was wondering when your own agenda would come into play. I've worked hard.
We all wanna
obtain
help.
my position, and like I've told Rosma 1,000 times. So, as far as I'm
You can't just say that with absolute certainty. You're risking the lives of House Kadik's integrity.
You make a good point for an outsider. And perhaps I should take your presence here as a sign. The location you're looking for is Shadow Station Epsilon. It's an old Varun base that they've taken over for themselves. Rosma will know it. Let her tell you the details, seeing as how I'm about to be.
I thought about adding it to one of my, like put it in a creation, but if you have, and I still might do that, but you have to have shattered space. Thank you. Your information will save lives.
It better.
So I think Bethesda would have to add it to the base game if it's going to be in the base game, which I would like. But if you have shattered space, the only thing I haven't figured out yet, and I think you can do this, is I haven't figured out how to conditionally add weapons so that somebody can load a creation, and if they don't have the requisite creation, it doesn't just give them a big stupid error message, right? I want it to just say, okay, here's a box full of guns, like on Vessel 3, and just have one in there if you have shattered space, and then I would just put it in there.
I hope Merritt was forthcoming. You must have gotten the location.
The serpent gives us knowledge. Yeah, there you go.
Well done. And luckily, I know the place. If my intel is correct, the sooner the better.
Cool.
We will do whatever is necessary to bring Sahima and the others back safely.
Now that we have a rescue mission underway, I'll speak
and
to
in
Merritt
this
about
particular
setting up
reality, we haven't killed
negotiations.
Tomasar either, so.
I expect them to be pliable after their last encounter with you. The current plan is to hold them at one of the geothermal power stations. Meet us there when Sahima and the others are safe.
I'll meet you at the power station when everyone is safe.
Good.
Sounds good.
I'll stall the zealots as long. That being said, now
I'll get there.
An update before you leave.
I'd be there already if you weren't
Just
still
don't want to
talking, lady.
distract you for too long.
All right. Okay. Is the... Yeah, she wants to talk to me. Where is she? On the way out.
Vindicator, a word
Yes.
before you go.
Jamal.
May the Great Serpent bless you. Tell
All
me,
right.
Vindicator, what do you know about the Zealots?
They have excellent spacesuits, and if you wear them, they think you're one of them. I try not to judge people. I believe they're misunderstood.
How magnanimous. The Zealots are widely frowned upon within our society. They're a
Just frown
remnant of
about
the
everything.
Serpent's Crusade. Days we
They're a
live to
very
forget.
judgy society.
Has my dear sister given you any history on our house's relations with the Zealots? I'm glad to see you're well versed in humanity.
All right.
Rosma would
get it.
have everyone believe she only wishes to keep an eye on the Zealots, so the Council can make informed decisions. The truth is, she's had this particular group of... That is the real reason why...
That sounds like an incredibly foolish plan.
I'm sure glad we brought angry Andreja with us. Okay.
Exactly. House Kadik already has a reputation for being sympathetic to the Zealots.
The truth is far worse.
Rosma
They work
wants the
together.
Zealots to back House Kadik, so the balance of power between the noble houses...
All right, I'm with you.
She's been employing them, paying them in supplies that aid their blind crusade.
I guess I'll pick something neutral so that
The
Andreja
council
doesn't
knows
lose her
nothing
mind
will
over
work
it.
with the Zealots, and I aim to keep it that way. All elders have their own ambitions. I'm certain that's all they see. What none of us expected was the disaster that is.
Right.
The aftermath is what allowed the Zealots to grab Sahima. Rosma has lost control and is putting House Kadik's reputation...
Yeah, she's all right. I'm going to find Sahima so Rosma can take control back. I'll see to it that the Zealots have no power in these negotiations.
And that's what I wish to speak to you about. House Kadik shouldn't be associating with Zealots.
I got it,
But
yep.
worse, we absolutely cannot.
Got
we
it,
need to
yep.
cut ties with the Zealots.
All right, I see. No one should associate with terrorists. Yeah, that's true too, but...
How astute. I want you to put an end to any connections between House Kadik and the Zealots.
Oh, I can do that.
And while my position
That
will
just mean I
allow
get to
me
shoot them all?
blunt,
I think it does.
should the hostages not survive, Rosma would blame the Zealots and cut off.
An extreme sacrifice for the sake of your house.
Yeah, indeed. I thought you need her alive. I'm reporting this. I thought we needed her alive.
Sahima's research.
Okay, you can find her research and bring it back. I want her back. Show me the credits and it's a done deal. I'm not committing to anything. Fine, but only because no one should work with zealots. I'll see it's done. I'm not committing to anything.
Think about it if you must. But if you care
Yeah,
about
no
your
kidding.
people, you'll come to the same conclusion. And when you do, just know that we can, as far as everyone else is concerned, the hostages were dead. I trust you'll make the right decision.
Yeah, well, I'm going to save her because I'm going to take her as a crew member, and then you're not going to have to worry about her either, are you? So much trouble.
Would you rather be
I don't trust that lady. That's no lady. All right, here we go. How far away is it? It's not that far, is it? Oh, it's out here somewhere. I didn't think it was very far. I've been there and I've been there. Have I already been to this? Oh, they just want me to leave. Yeah, let's go back to the ship. Let's get the buggy. Let's see how the buggy does with the whole crew. Well, I mean, I don't have the whole crew with me. Where is my ship? Man, that's what I want right there. Let's take the buggy. They all jumped. I don't know what that was about, but I'll take it. Where is it? Is it... It's like directly on the other side of the city, isn't it? Okay, fine. I don't think I can go through the city with the car. We'll have to go around the other side. This thing does not handle as well as I remember on Dazra or on Varun Kai. Yeah, we're gonna go all the way around the whole place. And I don't think I can go through the crater either, can I? You should get out and shoot everybody. Hold on. Let's get out. Let's see if we can get the whole crew here.
That's no surprise.
Who's that, man? There's the horror. Okay, we got the horror too. Cool. Everybody else show up? I know, a little late. Any weapons for anybody? Figment, how are ya? Very nice to see ya. So many emojis. We are collecting. What's in here? Anything good? Is there anything in here worth having? We are collecting more companions. This time we need another Varun companion. That was kind of pointless. For Miss Andrasia, who recently told me she feels very isolated just traveling with pirates. Well, she didn't say anything like that, but that was what I imagined she said, so. I don't know. I just assume if I'm going to have a crew, it should be a crew full of. And I'm not going to stop and fight every one of these guys. It is. It's like the Vanguard weapon upgrades. Let's get out of here. I may have taken the wrong direction. This is just ridiculous. I've clearly picked the slow route to get there. We're going off-road completely. Oh my gosh, it's the Goose Cave. We're very close to the Goose Cave. Did she get in the car with me? I never know which one of them is going to get in the vehicle with me. We don't want to run the groats over. Like, there's something. I don't know. I'm not going to complain about that buggy. It's going to do what it's going to do. I do not remember it being this slow or having traction problems like this. Like, it's barely moving. I thought this thing did a lot better before. This feels like it's driving like that. Who are you shooting? Oh, they were going to go up to the shrine? I forgot. There's a bunch of people at the shrine. We just need to boost. We're not going to do any more driving if we can help it. I should have jumped into the Neo 8. I'm stuck on a rock. I guess my crew will catch up with me. They're all back there fighting the local wildlife. Yeah, there's something wrong with this thing. I could do better on foot. This thing's like flying like it's yeah, this is where I want to be anyway. This thing is driving like it's on an ice planet. I don't know what's going on with it though. That's worse than it's ever been. I don't know what's going on with that thing. It's crazy. At least the Neo has that kind of crazy boost that just shoots it up in the air and it stays there for a long time, so you can just fly. I tried it. Hey, there's a zealot up this hill. Everybody come on up. We're going to shoot zealots. I don't have a lot of ammunition. We're going to switch to the... I have Sense Star stuff. There's zealots everywhere. Got enough of that guy. Get him, buddies. I'll shoot you in the leg. Out of the way. You know, I'm just saying, that was like 3 attacks, all of which I really thought were right on target. That's a headshot. Could be a headshot. There are turrets out here I have to care about. I don't know if I care about any of this stuff. The guys walking in front of me all the time are not helpful. Come on out. Got you in the right leg. There you go. I'm sorry, guys. We could have got up a lot closer, couldn't we? I hear turrets. What was that about? Get him, Mathis. I don't know where the turrets are. I assume the turrets will find us. Nova Blast. Okay, Shadow Station Epsilon. I do want to come in here and clear this place out, don't I? There's not much else going on in here. Lots of good weapons. There's somebody around this corner. Nobody in here. Yeah, Dave M. What'd you say? Reloading a save. Yeah, that might fix it. I'm a little gun shy about saves, so I'm just gonna live with it for right now. Definitely not having a good time with saves lately. Although I do feel pretty confident I'm past that, I hope. I could be wrong. I blame it on the Trackers Alliance Vulture quest. There's nothing in there I care about, is there? Where's that turret at? Those turrets almost killed me. By what? You guys could have shot one of those turrets. That would have been helpful. Okay, there we go. Now, the only thing I don't remember about this place, well, I don't remember much about it, but I do remember running around in circles, so I'm going to take my time just to get through it. Shadow Station Epsilon. Pirate crew. I have a lot more ammunition in this gun. I don't know why I was shooting at 7. At Beowulf. Anybody in here? Plants, candles, notebooks. Can I have all your stuff? Well, let me have their stuff. Get to work, crew. Wrap these people up. We have things to do. Oh, man. Woke a whole lot of them up, didn't we? It's a lot of them out there. Let's sneak up on them. Who's shooting at me now, man? You can't shoot me through the wall. Let's turn some robots on them. Update friend info. Have some robots, man. Damage, didn't they? Oh, you know what? There's a little bit going on here. They're everywhere. That's funny. Where's this go? Same room? Oh, I don't want to go downstairs already. This is downstairs, isn't it? Oh no, this is just ammunition and things. Get out of the way, dude. I just jumped over the edge, man. That's chaos. I love it. Taking damage, that's for sure. Get up, Estelle. Estelle, quit walking in front of me. You better not get hostile on me. Try a grenade. The gun is no joke, is it?
This is just too much fun.
Get me off. Get off of this. Is that everybody? What a few of them. Man. Shattering pain blade. Yeah, you know, I guess it's okay. Oh, you killed all my little robot pets I sent your way. Okay, so that's down the next floor. Hold on a second here. Just want to clear this all out before we go around. Might have to dump some inventory in the... Anybody else up here playing around? What's in here that I care about? A little bit of ammunition. Spacesuits. None of that's important. Hell, there's a vent to go downstairs probably. There's a vent to go downstairs in that room. Is there a key up here somewhere? Or did I get a key? That's another way downstairs. Hold on a second before this. No keys. Oh, who knows? It's somewhere in here. Yeah, I can't tell if there's a key up here that I care about. I'm just gonna walk around this level before I jump down. So I can go down there. I can go down over here. It's all the same to me. It's this guy over here. A hunting hammersaw. Okay, we got him. Let's go downstairs. Let's take this route. Oh, does this this might stay. This is on this level. Hold on. Digipick. Caseless stuff. What's going on here? There's more robots. Oh, this is turret control. Didn't matter. Are there any turrets left? No turrets left. Thank you very much. Wow, why do they lock all the doors? Okay, same room. We've already cleared this one. Where was the way down? This is the way down. Thank you. Bye, robot dog. Something going on in here. Oh, this is... I know where I'm at. Yeah, there's my target right there. That's her. I don't know if the door... I've got the door unlocked, but let's clear this room. I see... I hear one. Is there one guy up top? Extra Kineer just coming down the path. Okay, got that on. Got that. Yeah, let's go talk to her. Let's go see how she is. Oh, I am going to save this. Full save. Out of caution. I've never had a problem here before, but who knows? Did I find a key or not? She might say you have to go find a key. I think I did find it. Okay, so we have this. So we can either talk to her or kill her. Let's talk to her. What's in the cabinet here? Anything good? No. Did you pick? Hey, Sahima. Look a little chilly.
Who are you?
Just a pirate slash promised.
I knew the serpent would hear me. It's more than just me. There are others. The zealots have been using them to force me to continue my research here.
We'll get everybody.
I think I have all the answers since the original experiment was a catastrophic failure.
The zealots were wise in their tactics. Up until now.
Good news. The High Council thinks you have all the answers too. Yeah, that's good.
So my theory is correct. Or I should say, the High Council now believes my theory, the better theory, is correct. I knew it! I told them their algorithms and insufficient testing were only giving the illusion of stability. But no one wants to listen to me. Not the girl who put people twice my age to shame when it came to assessments. Of course, this is what it would take for us.
The zealots also plan on using you as a pawn in negotiations. Don't think like that. You're family. Yeah, there you go.
Negotiations? Oh,
that's right. You got a thing going on, girl.
Let's mention negotiating with House Kadik. So the motivations are clear. Not only does the High Council deem me important, but Razma needs to remove me from the equation. I get it. But at least now everyone
knows you're right, and some of them want you dead. Let's get back to getting out of here. When we get back, you can say that to their faces. Screw motivations. What matters is I'm here to rescue you.
Let's change focus. Step 1, we need to free the other hostages. The zealots aren't aware of how I've been delving into their systems here.
Okay.
I think I'm applying my theories to their poor excuse for technology down here. Granted,
So you're saying you have unlimited access to this base and more.
I've been in and out of every system they have here. The other hostages are being kept just beyond this room. I can disengage the locks to their cell and grant you access to an elevator in the room.
Sounds good.
You just have to clear out that area first.
The zealots are different. Violence isn't always the answer. Yes, it is.
Good. Those skills will prove useful then. While you get the rescue underway, I'll meet you and the others
guarantees, wait for me outside. What if the zealots catch you?
I'm more than capable of handling myself. If I'm not out there when you free the
I don't think she'll come with me anyway. Sounds like a plan.
And the well thought out one. I just need enough time to set up a remote device so I can launch it. Think of it as a failsafe to guarantee our safety. The zealots would never risk this base or their ships.
Okay.
Good.
Sounds good.
I'll see you.
Okay, can I look at her terminal first? I guess I can't, huh? Gonna be that way about it. You do a little training. Alright, crew, let's go. Everybody make nice with Sahima. I'm gonna invite her to join us later. Okay. What are we gonna do down here? Hold on. Everybody, sneaky mode.
All that hocus pocus is way above my head.
See bugs, and that seems like a redeemed right there, doesn't it? Get him, man. Come on, come back out. Oh, you hit him. Good job. How'd you hit him? What's going on in this door? There's nothing in here. They're still fighting out there? I guess they are. Yeah, we all didn't really need to come in here. Okay. So, anybody else down this way? I do. There's a box in the corner. Wonder what's in there. I don't think I've ever checked this. Yeah, it was kind of underwhelming. Just some extra supplies. Okay, we got that guy. Space adept. Where is the, where did the redeemed go? Was that him? That's him. That's it, with the, big thing around his head. Okay, and these guys are cool. Comm relay. Okay, we already got the guy upstairs. Whoever that guy was upstairs, he came downstairs and challenged us now. Weapons case. What you got? A quick strike. Okay. Jumpsuit. Really didn't need that, but whatever. Let's go talk to the hostages.
Serpent be merciful. Has help finally arrived?
Serpents be merciful.
Who are you?
What is
You aren't a zealot.
What's up, Gavin?
Who are you?
We're friends of Sahima. I am Vindicator Kineer. Razim sent me to rescue you.
The Great Serpent is merciful. And Sahima? Did you find her yet?
Mm-hmm.
I wish it were that easy. The zealots separated us. Our brethren are still out there. Please.
Oh, there's more people to
I can
rescue.
ready
Got it. Clear the path.
We'll be ready.
Free the remaining hostages. Clear the caves. Some supplies over here. Oh, nice. You know it's always good when they give you a bunch of supplies. Oh, so I can see there's one there. There's a lot of hostages here. Come on, people, out of the way.
Just trying to
There's a redeemed right over there. Oh, hold on a second. That's suppressed. That guy still hasn't figured out we're onto him, has he? Dog's dead. I don't think I can kill him with this thing anyway, can I? That was pretty close. Having the whole crew there, marginally useful. You get them, people. Yes, for the fleet. Are you guys blocking me? There's a guy over there with a penumbra. I think you guys need to get after them and get... Where's that guy? There he is. Where's he hiding? Get him, people. Come on. There you go. Stop throwing grenades at me. Killing me, lady. Take whatever you're carrying. Somebody in here. We got one of them in here. It's a slate. An unknown ally. Oh, that's the story of the redeemed. Great.
Great serpent, protect me.
Set you free, man.
The great serpent has hurt me. Thank you.
Okay, can I get out? Can I get out? Thank you. Oh, hold on. Take your gear. Take your wine. You have wine? Can we have it? Hey, we got another one up here. Nice. Nothing in the weapons case. Nothing in the weapons case.
Serpent, save me.
Let's wait for Andreja so we can get that benefit. Hey, Hippie G, nice to see ya. You missed my story about how my... Hold on a second there. There you go.
I thought I was...
But how my save files were all wrecked, but we saved them all. Ground crew pack. At least the credits are nice. The summary is, sometimes the Crimson Fleet creations and Vulture, the Trackers Alliance Vulture quest seem to conflict with each other. Especially, or in particular, if you take the third pirate-only option when you are going after the Vulture. And I think that was it. Because I played it through the other ways and I didn't have a problem. So if that's what I've decided it is, may or may not be. I am looking for... They don't have any cool Varun clothes in here, do they? No. Shall I say neon gang clothes in Varun colors? They're just another gang, aren't they? Okay, so I cleared that room over there. I cleared this room over here. Those are the only people, right? Is there somebody up here? I mean, I thought that the quest advanced. Is there anybody else up here? Some ammunition. Oh, beer bottle. Yeah, that's what I needed. I needed a beer bottle. Take your Varun Zealot money. No clothes, no outfit, nothing. There. Is that open? It does. There's money in here. I don't need the money. Just habitually pick it up. I think that's it. I think we can just clear this place through the elevator, right? Hello, hostage. Well, it really feels like there should be more of them. You know what I mean? Like they should all wait in the elevator or something like that. Well, I'll warn you, hippie. The first few minutes, my microphone was dead. The Road Connect software was kind of crapped out. Had to open up Task Manager, kill it manually. Blah 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 blah. Fortunately, it was identified in chat by.
Bless you for saving us.
I thought it was Mowgli. Many people.
Believe we're free.
Okay, here we are. So once we leave and they blow this place up, this whole thing goes away. So
You did it. You got
did it.
everyone out. You
right,
did
I got him.
Serpent bless you. We owe
Yes,
you our
Serpent
lives.
bless us.
Thank you.
Praise the great Serpent. He has truly smiled upon us this day. Yeah, that's good.
It certainly was a test of faith.
It seems
But one I
appropriate
hope
for the
we all passed.
venue, for the crowd.
Now, I believe you have some negotiations to attend to. I'm going to stay back a moment and make sure everyone here is okay to make it back safely.
Okay, Sahima.
I'll catch up with you
You
shortly.
do that.
Just let me know where the negotiations are taking place.
They're at the Badlands Power Station. Why don't you come with me? Yeah, just meet me there.
Don't worry. Razma came through for... I'll be there when it counts.
These members of your house have suffered. I can respect your decision.
Interesting.
Can't thank you enough for saving us.
I don't really remember that. All right. We have saved the day. How far away is this place? I'm not taking the buggy. We're going on foot, crew. Actually, we will jump up top and leap off the other side of the structure. I don't think there's anything else up here for me. Oh, have I gone into this last room? Hold on. Don't need the mines. Did I already clear this? No, I didn't clear this. I don't need the rattler. I'll take the ammunition, please. Don't need the Beowulf. I don't know if I need the groats. Is there any more money? Pigment and water. Okay. I like money. I'll take it. Is that it? I like this target, or this shooting range in here. It's kind of cool. Just inside a building. Hardly seems like this is enough to stop all the... Like, there would be holes through here. That's not an important detail, I'm sure. I don't know what we're going to have to fight on the way. I don't want to break a leg. Weird birds. I don't have an easy way to get to the Neo 8. So I would swap vehicles, but so we're going to run it. Fight the Groats. Can I have those ships? I don't want those ships. Interrupt the negotiations. We are going to participate in the negotiations. I think that's what we're here for. We're here to be part of the negotiations. Where is this place? Oh, we came right down below. What will we use on all these fine people? Same thing we use all the time. Our negotiation gun. Alright. Anything around the area that we want? I think all this stuff will be available afterwards, won't it? Beds. Who sleeps outdoors? They sleep outdoors. Yep, let's just go negotiate. Little do they know their leverage is gone.
Is your intent to be unreasonable the whole time? I thought this was a negotiation.
We're having a friendly chat, aren't we? It's not my fault you don't find my offers acceptable.
Nah, just the person I wanted to see. Please tell me you bring good news.
Yes, time to ruin this guy's day.
And I'm going to enjoy every minute of it.
Razma, who is this? You allow any commoner to just waltz in on official business. I'd expect better security from House Kadik.
This is hardly official business.
Yes. And now these so-called negotiations are over.
Over? You'd risk everything after the whispers of a stranger. I demand to know who this is.
Crimson Fleet, I'm in the fleet, and I do what she says. Freestar Ranger. Yeah, I'm not going to say I'm a Freestar Ranger. I'm the Serpent Chosen Vindicator. The only one who can understand a Nazgul Varun. I don't know if I've done that one before. I kind of like that.
You think I care about Anasco Varun, son of a traitor?
Oh my god, you said that about him? Well, we're all friends of his.
Expect me to believe this.
You talk about our boy that way.
It's true, Mihail. And if you don't leave now, peacefully, I'll make sure your ships and Shadow Station Epsilon are made dust.
You... How did you...
You are
You're
bluffing.
Test me. You think a genius mind like mine wouldn't find a way to hack into every system in your base? This remote device will launch a virus that will detonate systems within Epsilon, and reach your ships as well.
You realize how this may affect...
So is there a way to do this without... Wait a minute, I was going to kill these
Jeopardize
guys.
Our connections.
It jeopardizes nothing. It merely restores the natural order.
Because I couldn't go back in.
Natural order.
Hold on, let's see.
I could take you all out here and now. You know everyone
You're pretty
else
hostile.
is prepared to answer the Serpent's call.
Perhaps this offer is the Great Serpent's plan, and no one is meant to die today.
Only a heretic would be blind to the Great Serpent's work.
Oh, my eyes are open. It's just hard
I
to
tried.
discern the truth through all the treachery.
I speak the truth. The latest events aren't coincidence. They are his will.
You may be newly promised, but I can't deny how the pieces fit. All right. I won't deny my brethren the death.
Hey, Henry.
they deserve.
Nice to see you.
But I won't forget this either. Don't think this won't change anything, Razma.
Things have already changed, Mihail. From the moment you kidnapped House members. These negotiations are over. Now leave us.
I don't think I've ever finished this without killing them.
Something I can do for you?
It's not because I like them. Okay, are we good?
House Kadik is in your debt.
You
As
are.
am I. I owe you my life.
Why don't you come join me on my ship?
You are a part of this house.
I know. I just wanted to say
Yeah, we'll
thank
see
you.
if I think I can
Personally.
recruit her pretty quickly after
And
this. I
here,
don't think I have to
it's
wait
the
for something
research
else.
and algorithm the High Council wants.
Thanks.
I'm sure they'll appreciate it more coming from
You have to go
you.
back to the house and find her, I think, though. Astrophysics. Grav drive theory isn't as easily grasped by people your age. Be proud of this. Yeah, let's talk down to her.
Oh, I am. Very. I just don't think the High Council is ready for the series of I told you so's that I would surely inundate them with.
Keep it to yourself.
Plus, I think I'll wait until after they've proven out my theories to approach them on that topic. I'm going to head back home now to check on the others, but maybe come find me later?
Perfect. That's what I want.
Great. You can find me at the Great House whenever you get the chance.
We'll talk later, Sahima.
I think it's right after this one, too.
As I
Thanks,
was
Hippie.
saying, House Kadik is in your debt. You've helped me maintain a very precarious balance.
This business with the Zealots needs to end.
And one day it will. But until then, they're a necessary evil. One that will be keeping a much closer
That's what they all say.
I'd
We
appreciate
need them for just a little longer because we have some things they need to do. I don't need the money. I'm not the one you should be worried about. Nope.
Huh. If you're referring to the members of House Kadik. The others
I just
all
picked
know
that because I
better than
assumed
to
Andreja's not going to have an argument about it. Your sister prefers I didn't even rescue the hostages.
As much as it disappoints me, I can't say I'm surprised. Jamal's never cared for our view with the Zealots. And she has no love.
Maybe you can bring him around. We do negotiate with the guy over at
excellent mediary.
the big Zealot base at some point in time. I would think you want to be on the same page. If you say so, you'll just let Jamal's actions slide. What's mediary? I don't really care that much.
Now, I have much to do, and so do you.
There you go.
You find me later.
Well today.
Don't let all the politics keep you.
I'll definitely come find you. You're going to join the crew. I am curious, though. Can I leave? I'm very popular with the crew here. Here we go. We're all here. So, given the fact that we did not blow up the place we were just at, right? Shadow Station Epsilon. Can I just go back in now? I was very disappointed the first time I did this because I had them blow the place up, right? And then I couldn't go in and like explore it and look around. Not that I think there's anything special in there, but here we are. We're all lined up. Let's go look inside. Let's see if the door's closed or if they've locked it again and shut us out. Oh, is it? Okay, that's what I wanted. I like that option. I like it. I've been disappointed, like in the base game when they blew up all the ways back into NASA. I'd love to go back into NASA and just kind of explore the whole place. I don't need to go back in here. I mean, I don't need to explore it. I'd love to be able to go back into those places. I'd love to be able to go back and find the Siren of the Stars and land on and board that again and just kind of hang out and do some stuff there. But parts of the game, they just kind of lock you out of. So I guess I shouldn't complain too much. But that's not a problem for me. Can we get back to talk with Sarah Morgan? No, I refuse to talk to Sarah Morgan. Return to Ekris. What's the easiest place to get here? Or easiest way to get to Ekris? I don't know. Dare to run the Red Mile. Shouldn't take that long to get back to Dazra. I'm right. Shouldn't take that long to get back to Dazra. Hey, let's do a save right here, just in case. I wonder if I still have a zealot suit on my ship. I think I just need to talk to Ekris. Oh yeah, he's up top, isn't he? I don't like walking on your primitive floors.
I saw a Nazgul, took measure of his burdens.
What you are describing is a dream, nothing more. Ah, were you able to find Sahima?
I did.
Perfect.
There's a research buddy.
I have no doubt Sahima's work is the key to stabilizing.
You got it.
The others had listened to her. We may not have lost so much of our great city. This leaves houses Dul Kef and Fathol.
Politics can wait.
Or maybe
Every moment we delay,
we'll just go
the
find
Nazgul
out if we can
descends
help out at
further
the
into
Tomb of the
void.
Fang.
For the last time, faith will not remove the barrier. Science will.
It is the hubris of science that failed you in this moment. We reached out to the Great Serpent. This is his
Was this just a
reply.
sibling thing? The two of them are just going to argue with each other?
I do no such thing. The Great Serpent's reply is not an answer, but a question. Are we? Until that is proven.
The shrouding obscures the way forward for those who lack faith.
And they will be made husks in the end. Just as Jinan.
You say
the
so.
proof is not in our words. It is in the vision. A Nazgul's presence still persists in this world.
Fine. I feel like I've lived this argument 1,000 times, and the only way to move past it is to concede to its nonsense. Vindicator, speak to my sister. Agree to her fool's errand, so that we...
Yes, yes, I will help. What am I
The
supposed to
Great
do?
Serpent sends you to me once again.
Nope. He doesn't. Why don't you just wait there? I'll come back and we'll talk all about the Great Serpent in just a minute. You can tell me all about what the Great Serpent wants and how we're supposed to do it, and I don't know, whatever else you got in mind. Is she? Where is she?
Thank
Is
the
she here?
serpents for the safe return.
Hey, Sahima. How you doing?
Vindicator, it's good to see you again.
Yeah.
Perhaps the Great Serpent has blessed us with the second meeting to make up for the first one.
Yes, it was a
hostage
difficult
situation is hardly the place to make a good first impression.
EM Weapon Systems 2, Anetronic Fusion 1, and Sniper Certification. Well, you know, like to meet people, or yeah, I personally prefer to meet new people when they're under duress. Here's to second chances.
You may have a point. I do think hostile situations can help you measure a person's grit.
You've got a lot of grit
Hopefully I showed
and
I had plenty.
attitude.
Anyway, while it's good to take a breath and relax, I do like a good adventure. In fact, I have to admit, I'm a little envious of your situation. I'm stuck here in the house while you are traveling the stars, discovering new orbits, and building a bridge for the promised.
You can come with me.
I was hoping you'd say that. I promise you, you won't regret it. I don't want to brag, but I'm
Thumbs up.
proficient at just about everything.
Yeah, she's very positive. Seems to me you want to brag. You can always use another crew member.
Great.
Yeah,
and
that's
so
it.
you know, I'm not just any crew member. I have a lot of practical skills, and I soak up knowledge like a sponge. The Great Serpent has blessed us both with gifts. If we
Cool.
work together, I know we can help each other grow them.
You've convinced me. You're hired.
Thank you. I can't wait to start tinkering with your ship. We'll have to measure the progress in phantometers. But
Oh, she's
first,
going to give me an extra point of power?
Stupid question, but do you
There you
happen to
go.
know where my assignment is?
I hope she will... There we go. Who's on the ship? I don't have many people on my ship. What's going on here? Andresia's technically not on the ship. Betty's not. So Estelle, Jessamine should be on the ship. I don't know what happened. Maybe Mathis should be on the ship. I have Vasco. He's at the lodge. Sarah is on the ship, but I don't think she takes up a spot, so I could take... I don't need to do that. I could put Vasco on the ship. What is Vasco? Vasco, shield systems, and Anetronic. Or, yeah, Andreja should be on the ship. So that's everybody. I don't think I can add Vasco now, right? Wow, I can. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Yeah, so I have that skill maxed out. So I've got everybody on there now. The only one who's we're leaving behind is Betty Hauser. We can. I don't have a base I can assign her to that has crew stations. And that's it. Cool.
Okay, got an assignment. Seems cozy. Heading there
Okay.
now.
Yeah, that sounds good, cozy. And I'm at the hour-and-a-half mark. I'm going to take a quick couple-minute break. I'm going to park over in here and look at all the fine foods they're cooking at the cooking station. Be right back. And we're back. Thank you for continuing to watch if you just joined recently. We are putting together a Varun and pirate crew across the entire Starfield game, using a lot of different options. Some of them already baked into the game, some in the DLC. And we just added Sahima. If you haven't had a chance, hit the like button, please. And just a reminder, I am streaming over on Twitch as well at Kineer Gaming. And clearly over here on YouTube too. Yeah, I'm not finding anything interesting here. What I do want to do, how do I get out of here? I'm gonna go see if I've got my, yes. I'm gonna go see if I have a zealot spacesuit on the ship. I'm gonna jump back out there to the place to the north. Can't remember the name of it. Was it called Janon's Rest? Something like that. Go to the ship. Let's go to the ship and not talk to Sarah Morgan. She was angry at me the last time I saw her. I was just taking a nap. She was just mad. How much time can we spend not talking to Sarah Morgan?
Those credits really came through for me.
That's crazy. Okay. Here is the question. Cargo hold. I don't have a Varun Zealot suit, do I? I have a Varun suit. I don't have any of those. Well, you know, when you have your own ship, you can just go all the way across the galaxy to your own base, where you have probably put your Varun Zealot suit on a display model in your building. I might have. I might not. I don't know. Or I put it on Kineer. What if I put it on Kineer? Extra Kineer?
I have something to give you. Forget something? When you've got a moment.
Where's extra Kineer? Where are you, man? Is that a Varun suit? Or is that just a... I mean, it's clearly a Varun suit. Is it? It's not a Zealot suit, is it? That's not a Zealot suit. Yeah.
Safe travels.
Those are not Zealot suits. Those are not Zealot suits. Maybe I have a big magical infinite box in here. I do have a big magical infinite box. What do we have in here? Wrong direction. Explorer, Bounty Hunter, Trackers Alliance Explorer, Veterans Advanced. No. I don't know who I gave that suit to. If I'm carrying it, hold on. Yeah, I'm carrying it. So let's just put on the Zealot Heavy Assault suit and the Zealot Heavy Balance Pack. Oh, is that a balance pack? Yeah, that's what I want. A Superior and the Advanced Zealot Helmet. Ah, I need a Zealot Assault Helmet, don't I? I have to kill more Zealots. No, it's right there in the box. What was I thinking? That looks right. You can have all of those. Zealot pack. Put all those in there. I'm going to keep the Venator suit. There's more long fangs, mag snipers. Let's get rid of all this stuff. I'll deal with these later. I never use a Starstorm. What's the best ship? Okay, I'm already using this one. Follower control, that's good. That's fine. There, I'm set. I know I'm a pirate, but we're gonna go where zealots go. And I do not want to speak to... I do not want to speak to Indra, or whatever her name is, yet. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to deselect that quest, because all I wanted to do was get Sahima. Actually, if I want to do... If I do want to pick up Tane, is his name Tane?
Forget something?
I would need to go to... is that House Vathal? The Abandoned Outpost. This is where I want to go. Okay, I'm dressed like a zealot. Everybody should be nice to me. What's up, buddy? Hello, fellow zealot.
Only those who walk among us will become promised.
They're not even wearing... Oh, they don't need to, do they? I keep forgetting. This is actually a good climate. I'm just going to loot the place. Who are you fighting? Oh, they're shooting bugs or something. They're not shooting anything important. I like it. Let's see. Is this place... Is there anything here? Nope. I've already looted it, and they didn't respawn anything here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. House, a lab outfit. Well, I know what I was looking for. Is there a gun on a rack back here? Vince Big Bang. Tombstone. A little bit of ammunition. Yeah, this is where the Long Fang is almost every... I think it's here all the time. Just sitting on a shelf. So if you want to come out here and fight him, you can. Or... you can dress up like one of them and wander around and they don't care. What are you fighting, man? Who are you shooting? I'm not really clear who they're fighting with. Is this a Bedlam thing? It is. It's like pirates. Is it spacers or pirates? Oh, we gotta go find out. Maybe Bedlam finally kicked in. Are we gonna fight on the side of the zealots? Oh, it's pirates. Oh well, we don't really know. It's pirates and Varun zealots just up here fighting each other. Cool. That is a Bedlam thing. Pirates don't, So these pirates are friendly with us. That's interesting. So the pirates are friendly with us, but they're killing all the zealots. You know, I don't care. Go for it, man. I'm just gonna loot things. That's an interesting little twist there. Yeah, that had to be a Bedlam thing. Had to be. Just a small group of pirates showed up. Is that a pirate? Yeah, it is. Nice try, guys. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. I absolutely like that. Oh, there's some more loot over here. No, I've taken it all. I could go in and clear the place out, but... well, we know that the spacers will not be friendly to us. What's that over there? We've not discovered this location yet. That's not where I want to go. So I have not been anywhere out here yet either, so it's the closest I can go. I'm not going to go talk to that guy. He drives me crazy. Okay, let's go back here. Oh, and there's a ship technician. I can swap the vehicle too. Let's see how that works.
Those credits really came on a cap.
Nope. Let's just get out of here.
Have something to give you. Forget something. Got a moment.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Hey, Vasca. How you doing? You're on the ship now. How about
Need
Jessamine?
me for something, boss? Sure, this is all yours.
Open your eyes. How about you?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so she's on the crew, but she's not with us yet. Follower control. Here's the test. Actually, I'm going to do this. There's no reason I should have to worry about this, but I am gun shy right now. So let's see if we can find Sahima. Is she in the elite crew? No, she's not on that list. So... Constellation Companions. Andresia's already here. Sarah's still mad at me. So I need to go on... I need to go in and find Sahima and just tell her to follow me. Okay, where you at? No, no, no. Everybody's here. Yeah, not everybody's here. He is assigned to the crew. Did put her on the ship. Thought I did. She's not up top. Sarah, angry at me. I don't care. You should continue to be angry with me. Okay, Sahima. Can we talk?
I worry about... Hey, Captain.
I'd like you to follow me for a
I'm
while.
right behind you.
Okay. So it didn't say that anybody else was dismissed, so... Yeah, let's see what she's, see what she does as far as, combat. How's she gonna do in combat? That's all I want to know. Okay, is everybody here now? Come on, people. Up, up, up. No, 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 don't take that one. Ship services.
Good day.
Dumar! How are you doing, man?
Hell, that is some ship you have there. It has been too long since I've tinkered with a ship from the settle.
I like him.
Well, I...
Not only because he has a name.
Upbringing that allowed me... So, if you need anything for your ship, just let me know.
Just let me know. I need to view my vehicles, please. The Neo 8, the Rev 8, and the Daimog. Or Daimog. I wonder why the colors are wrong. Just telling you, man. Doesn't look very piratey to me. It's okay. How about this one? Is this the dark one? Yeah, good enough. It's kind of piratey. It's the one I want. Let's see how this goes. Mathis? I think they randomize them. I wonder if they do. Kind of wild. What happened? They all flew out for some reason. Yeah, this is a little better than the Daimog. Oh. Let's get the crew here. Boom. Man's hard, doesn't it? I love the lightning out here. I do, I do. Is everybody on their way? Get out? I think that's where I want to go, isn't it? It is. But first, while we wait for the crew, what in the world is that? They are like zealots, aren't they? Those my people? I can't tell. Oh, it's not. It's a spacer myth. See, there's like a body right there with a, I saw the guy go around the corner. Where is he? Oh, where's he going? Gotta run around the other side. Ooh, Vortex Phantom. That's kind of weird, man. Give me the shards, brothers. He's on fire. That's all I can say. Okay, now we can go play with these guys. I haven't shot those guys in a while. There's my whole crew out there. Okay, let's go climb up the cliff. Oh, I thought that was the sound of a vortex up here or something like that. Nope, let's get up here. Get the whole crew. We gotta see how Sahima does in combat. Oh, I'm still dressed like a zealot. Hold on. I didn't even look at my... Hold on, let's see. 377, 345, 337. I'll stick with it. Bolstering, sentinel, carry capacity. I don't care. Let's be zealots. Oh, I guess we'll do this the fun way. Is that Mathis? Get him, Mathis. I guess I was in the ship. I could have slept maybe occasionally. Where you guys at? Where you guys at, man? No time for looting, people. Oh, there's always time for looting. Why is that little critter up there? Shoot you with my cheap gun, man. Shoot you with my cheap gun. Where'd they go? Don't run away. I got a nice bridger. How many guys are there? I think the rest of them are inside, aren't they? What did I do? Did I injure myself? Mobilize that, please. Can't believe there's like a lizard in there. Where are you? It's in a cooler. Growth milk. I'm pretty sure. That guy's always standing there in the corner. The wrong place. Okay, is there anybody else in here? We go find our girl. Let's go. Spacers everywhere. Dead tack. So, like, that guy had a med pack on him. And she's looking for a med pack. Is she not?
The heirlooms! Stolen!
Did we meet before?
Please.
Did we meet
Do
before?
you have medicine?
I do.
I'm injured. Please.
I have a med
Do
pack
you
I
have
picked
a
up
med
off that
pack?
guy who was over there on the ground. Oh, there you go. I know medicine. There you go. I'm a doctor.
Oh, the great
Sort of.
serpent must have heard my prayer. There. That's better.
All right.
I was deep in meditation, so I didn't hear the spacers approach. I did what I could to protect this hallowed ground, but there were too many. Not only
Malia.
did the thieves violate this sacred tomb, but they took the heirlooms.
So my
of
hope is if I go
ancestor.
through this that I
Some
can
of them
then
stayed behind to ambush me.
get copies
Hear
of
them?
that suit
Serpent
without too
curse
much
them
trouble.
for all time.
Without killing her. This place seems very important to you.
There is shame in failing. This
Yes, you
is the
failed.
tomb of my ancestor, Makara the
Makara
Fang.
the Fang.
She was a mighty warrior and had the great honor to command the starship Morning. When the catastrophe struck, I came here to protect this place. Those accursed spacers no doubt they're already on their way back to their lair with my family's precious heirlooms. Now I must bear the shame of allowing her legacy to be forever tarnished.
You honor your
Any
ancestor with your
honor I
courage.
might claim is eclipsed tenfold.
You attempted to serve. Is that not all that can be asked of you?
Hello, Extra Kineer.
And perhaps it's time you showed the proper respect for our values and our traditions. Do you truly have such disdain for our way of life?
Oh, she's going after
My
Andreja.
travels have provided me with the benefit
funny.
of different perspectives. When one's eyes have been opened to new ways of seeing things, it is hard to close them again.
I can help you, but it won't be cheap.
They deserve no less, but vengeance is the lesser concern. Confront the spacers if you wish, but if you find the stolen heirlooms, let me know. I'll make sure that you're rewarded for their safe return. There are 3 heirlooms in all. One is a weapon, and the others are a boost pack and a matching spacesuit. The spacers have a base not far from here. Their stolen goods are stored there under heavy guard. It's a large facility, so you'll probably need to do some searching. You're that good. Well, avoiding the spacers
My crew
should
and I are
improve your
incredible.
chances considerably. I'll stay a while.
We're not nearly as stealthy as we used to be because there's kind of a lot of us.
I'll go to my family's home in the...
All right. Rifle, pack, suit. Mannequin. Let's get him. Where's Sahima? Yeah, I need to put, yeah. Just saying. What is the deal with her in this golden sparkly suit? Everybody else has got a pirate suit. We'll leave her alone for now. I'll think of something. Feels like she should have something that's a little more aligned with being a member of the crew. Where's the stairs? Thanks. Okay, where are we supposed to go now? Where's my car? Let's take the car, see who comes with me. Mathis. Like, out of all of them, I think he's the worst. That's a lot of crew. No, that's not it. Oh, no. I got it. Yeah, I see what the problem is. We don't actually know where the place is. Just, do they tell us? That's it. Yeah. Oh, this is good. Yeah, there's a whole great fight that goes on over here. Yeah, I don't need to fight whatever that is. I don't need to fight everything that's going on there. Oh no. No. Did I go the wrong place? That was the power station that I've been to a million times. Let's take the high ground here. Yeah, I drive really well. I'm just really good at that. Yeah, everybody will show up when they show up. Giant groats. I don't care about those guys. That should have dropped him. A lot of turrets going on. A vampire geophage just shows up on top of the rock to shoot me, or to attack me. It's a little inappropriate if you ask me. You guys are driving me crazy with all your shooting at me and hitting me from up here. Where's that tick turret? Make him fly? I'd like to make him fly. That guy's hiding. Man, you got a long shot over there, don't you? Out of the way, Mathis. Everybody's gonna die over here. You're blocking my... How about that guy? Anybody over there? Anybody over there? Got a little quiet. Oh, hold on. Who's left? That's a long shot, isn't it?
Get the hell away from me!
The thing just creeped right up on us and you let it just attack me. Took a whole crew, you people. Kill that thing. It's funny though. It's a lot of them. Yeah, why don't you all jump down there and go shoot things? Control Site Kappa. Who's over here? Get rid of that guy. Who's the other hostile? Not worried about the groats. The locals are going to reclaim the bunker. Well, they might not be locals, but somebody might reclaim this bunker. Let me guess. No terminals anymore. I didn't even know they were there. I think we killed everybody else. Maybe a couple of them are in here, I don't know. Trauma pack. Credits. Parts and pieces. Mines. Collection of ammunition. Let's go. Everybody inside. This should just be mayhem, I hope. I really hope this is just mayhem.
Hey.
Loot name? Rifle, boost pack, and armor. Team A. Yeah, well, we kind of knew we were going to the right place anyway, didn't we? Yeah, saw that too. Oh, is this the place that's full of, like, baguettes? Like a mountain of them? Oh, hold on a second here. Is that a bed? Hold on. Hey, let me heal. That was nice. How nice of you. There's a beach ball over there. There's like a hunting fox bat in here. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. How many of those guys are behind me? Yeah, we like this, don't we? Any turrets in here? No. Just messages about the place. There's food. I'll take your chocolate, man. How you guys doing out there? Drinks, ammo. Gun I don't care about. Pistols I don't care about. Did they come in from outside? Yeah, I don't remember those guys coming up from behind. Were there more of them outside? I skipped them or something? I don't know. Let's get back up top.
Don't make me come over there.
That was the guy I forgot to kill earlier. Oh, I didn't go to the shipwreck club. Oh, I gotta clear this place out before we can go to the shipwreck club. We can't go to the bar just yet, can we? Probably right there. Where's your cricket up there? The hunting cricket must be like, I don't know if that's Bedlam as well. I feel like there's more of everything. Throwing a lot of grenades. How many guys are up here? Where'd you go? Was that Estelle yelling for the fleet? Awesome. I need to switch to a better gun. Clearly. None of this stuff is important. Nobody worth looting. Literally, there's cheese and a fox bat in here. There's a lot of weird little critters running around here. That has to be, like, that has to be from Bedlam or something. I don't remember there being little critters in here before. I don't need that assault rifle, that's dumb. What you got? No signal. Oh, I guess I could have come up here. I didn't think about that. Cosmic absurdity.
Gather round for another tale of cosmic absurdity. You want to know how this mighty team of spacers stumbled upon this Varun bunker? Well, prepare yourselves for a dose of pure lunacy. It all began with the King's insatiable curiosity, or so he claims. One fine day, he decided to tinker with the ship's engine controls, leading to a catastrophic failure that forced us into a crash landing on this godforsaken planet.
Get him, people.
Where did fate drop us? Right smack dab in front of the entrance to this
There's hunting crickets all throughout this place.
desolate. Now, this is the captain, tasked with the dubious honor of documenting the supposed greatness of our illustrious Spacer King. Honestly,
The Spacer King. What you got?
Removing these blasted audio logs.
Nothing good.
Orders, and the king demands to be immortalized for posterity.
A corrosive Beowulf.
It's not that I don't respect the king.
I bet I can.
Time recounting his supposed
I don't care about the breach.
feels like a waste of valuable plundering hours.
Okay.
I'd much rather be out there seizing riches and exploring uncharted territories than pandering to the ego of one man. Nevertheless,
Anything else going on in here? Whoops, hold on.
I shall comply.
Let's go. Oh, whole crew. So this is the officer's lounge, please. Yeah, we're gonna go around the back. Let's have something to drink. Let's have some, we'll take all your meds. I need a pistol for that, don't I? I don't even have a good pistol. Take his bourbon. Take your bourbon, man. You have anything in here worth having? No. Go get him, people. Do some damage. I'll shoot the robot. You will all be made penitent. That sounds exciting. Sounds kinky. The last one go on. There you go. Alright guys, work it over. Anything in here we want? Prototype equipment. Beowulf rifle.
They ran off.
I thought there was something in here. Message for Saphir. Well, what's in here? I thought this room had one of the guns, or I thought this room had. Is this it? It's just an advanced Beowulf. That's not the. That's not the gun, is it? Okay, I need to make sure I've got this quest. Speak to Naza. I don't want that at all. Don't want that at all. Miscellaneous. Legacy of the Fang. Where is the weapon that I want? I thought it was in here. I mean, I guess not, but... I kind of ran through here pretty quickly. Am I overlooking anything? Just strange creatures on the floor. Credits. Money. Is that Runner's Rush? There's a bottle of Runner's Rush in here. What's back here? Ammunition, nothing special there. A lot of ammunition. Hey, get out of the way, Jessamine. Refined Star Roamer suit. That's all just silliness. It's loot. Don't get me wrong, but not spectacular. Okay, I need to get out of this room, people. Can we get out of the room? Can we get out of the room? Can we get out of the room? Can we get out? Yep, okay. Hold on. Farewell to arms.
And here, once again plagued by the mundane task of documenting the meager spoils brought back by Sidari's crew. 3 relics, they say, but one's nothing more than a busted rifle. As per the king's orders, they've dragged it off to the armory for inspection. Could it be salvageable? Who knows? But even if it won't fire, they claim this weird Baroon stuff would still be worth something to the right buyer. Why does the king bother with that stuff? I'd rather be scouring the cosmos for genuine treasures than wrangling over broken artifacts. Nevertheless, duty calls, and so I shall continue this tedious exercise.
It fell on the ground. Yeah.
Our misadventures.
Okay, there you go. I had to have that marked. Okay, so we have the gun. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. We'll take all the ammunition. I don't care about this stuff. This stuff looks great. You know, like you just need to have this on your ship, like prototype equipment. Just throw that all over the place. Anyway, next room. Where are we gonna go? Don't need any of that stuff. Oh yeah, this is Who's still shooting at me, man?
Don't make me come over there.
Okay, can't get down to the command center. That's fine. Everybody's moving. Some of them are moving down fast. Got a hammer. It's the maintenance level. What can we do here? Can we get in? Yeah, we can unlock this. We will get in here. Now what's that? Sturdy suit, meh. Oh man, I'm carrying way too much stuff. I need to find a pack mule. Who is it gonna be?
There's no hiding from the serpent's wrath.
I guess we have to have some combat. They're fighting downstairs. Well, good job, Sahima.
Wherever they take them out.
There's another animal.
You can't hope to win.
What's with all the wildlife, man? We woke them all up, didn't we? Okay, I need one of you to stop running around. Here.
What do you want?
You have a lot of room to carry
it's
stuff.
my pack.
Yeah. You have a lot of room to carry stuff I don't care about. Here. Can you carry all that? Look at him, 650. He's in great shape. What's anything called? Ornate star. Yeah, I don't know why I'm carrying that. You can have that, you can have that. A humidifier. Okay, that's enough for me. Thanks, Mathis.
Killed out there.
Never forget, it's all my stuff. You can't have it. Oh, we'll take those. Credits, med pack, Rune med pack, Zealot, Fragmine. I don't need the extra Varun suits. There's a lot of stuff in here. What do you have? Med packs, all that good stuff. Plenty of food. Space trucker helmet. None of this is high-end stuff. Space trucker, ground crew, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's nothing special. Thanks for looking at me.
The captain here, noting the latest acquisition from the Varun tomb, the boost pack stashed away in maintenance. Secured in the vault, or at least what passes for a vault in this ragtag operation.
So we are in maintenance right
As
now.
always, Varun tech is a gamble. Might work or not. Am I disappointed that I can't take the first test? Not the slightest. I'm not that reckless. Let someone else play the game. Always a 50 credits when somebody blows themselves up with it before the week is over. Enjoy the fight. Captain.
Just shot in the back of the head. What do we have going on in here? Any terminals, anything interesting? Work them over, guys. Nice little room. I guess we have to go. Oh, wait a minute. Let the robots loose. See how they do.
I am opening fire.
Get to work, robot. Can't see him. Got him in the elbow until he died. It was great. Okay, nothing in here, nothing in here. Just keep working our way around. There's a lot of guys over here. can lift weights. You guys up top. Let's see. There's a bunch of guys upstairs. Where are... Oh, there's another slate. What's this one do? Messages? Cap a bunker project. Not gonna worry about any of that stuff. I think there's some loot down here, maybe nothing else, right? It's a cool location. Oh, they're gonna have a fight up there. Take the corporate power outfit. We'll put that on Sahima. What are these about? Do I need power here? I don't know if I need power. Star shard. Yeah, a little ammunition. None of that's spectacular. Nice desk stuff. There's a potato in there, and I don't care about the rest of it. Where is the... Where's that pack? It's upstairs, isn't it? Yep. There's another slate. Where's that pack? Did I miss it? I'm a little concerned that I missed it. No, it's right above. This is the maintenance level. I hope this is the maintenance level. I don't want to leave the maintenance level. What's this one about?
The captain here. Once again chronicling the insufferable antics of our esteemed as per the usual. Typical, really. The man on horse's choicest loot for his own glorification. Now he scurries back to the so-called command center. But alas, we're stuck here, badgering to a
You're looking especially salty. Like a damn anchovy.
Oh well. That's
There we
the
go.
life of a spacer, I guess.
That's not it.
Signing off.
Don't need any of that stuff. Credits, cartridges, ammo. 1-inch punch refined rattler. Military base key. Which I don't believe gets me into any military bases, unfortunately. Okay. Maybe it gets me into this cage over here. Hold on. Helmet display. That's garbage. Oh, military base key. There's 2 military base keys. There's nothing on any of those guys that we care about. Seaweed snacks. That's dumb. That's the pack, isn't it? Yeah, it did open. Cool. Pack. We'll take those. Any of those high end? No, none of those are high end. There's a rifle we don't care about. There's some ammunition. Non-special rifle. Okay, let's get out of here. Is this the way out? Just shot her in the back of the head. Get him. guys. Sahima just jumps right out there, doesn't she? Where's the last guy? I hear a turret. Beanbags. It's a good place to be. Take your money. Last piece is upstairs. Oh, it is. We're one level below. We had to go to maintenance to get... Okay, I remember now. You almost got shot, Kineer. Extra Kineer. Cool. Anything down here? Coming up. Oh, you can't miss this. And right over here, there's all the baguettes. We need all the baguettes. Did I miss already the canned food? I don't know if I missed that too. We have, no, there it is. The poutine. Somebody is carrying all this, not me. That's a funny joke, though. I like it. Oh, what is that? Oh, I can't take that. I'm sure I'm carrying like a... No, none of that's too heavy. You have to take it, though. Don't you? You have to take it. Beer. Nonsense like that. Okay, let's get back to the next part. Okay, so this is maintenance. So is maintenance now unlocked? No. I didn't need that gun. Why did I pick up that gun? Blue jumpsuits. Okay, ladies. You let me out? She did. She actually let me out. That was so nice. Let's get to the command center. There you go. Unlocked with the military base key. Anybody in here we care about? There's actually quite a few people in here. But is there a computer in here that we care about? No. We could go over here. This room has something in it worth having. Slate? That's the Mist Haze Cavern one. So if we want to go find a bunch of geese, we can do that. Otherwise, I think, long live the king. There you go. We're so close. Runaway whiskey. That's what we're looking for. Well, I mean, not really, but we'll take it.
Intimidate the hell out of someone with that.
We'll get the rest of them, guys. I'll pick 3 of them out for you. See if you can cause some trouble for the rest. Oh, he's hiding.
This looks like fun.
Mathis is just going crazy. Oh, come on. What that? Poked him out of there, didn't we? They threw a grenade back at me, didn't they? I got him. I used a little bit of finesse there. I threw a grenade at him and got him to leave his hiding position. That was my goal. I want one of these. What's up, guy? Got a dagger, a terrible gun, some squall. There's a lot of work for nothing, man. Credits, more ammunition. Anybody else down here? Give me the suit. The Broken Fang heirloom suit. There we go. Now we can take it back. Nothing in there. What about this one? Eh, you know, stuff. You can always come back and clear this place out later. That's the nice thing about it. And I did get the slate for the Mist Haze Cavern, if I want to go chase through that, which I won't be doing tonight anyway, but if you want to collect all the geese, I think they're wooden geese that are all named after the sound a duck makes. Alright. Didn't do too badly on ammunition. Found quite a bit as we went. That's the way out. Nothing in the body bags that's interesting. A lot of Varun spacesuits if you want them. Come on, everybody. Everybody. Can everybody get in the elevator? Close. I don't like everybody's in there. Anybody outside? What a beautiful day. Good job, crew. We have definitely done the work. There you go. There's a cover shot. Now we need to go back and find Malia. I don't know why I had that wrong. Let's just add some extra consonants in there. It'll be fine. It's just a name. She's not even here. She can't even be bothered by it. Insults her whole family. That's because she was making fun of Andresia. Andresia is a well-traveled Varun. She has been many places the Varun don't often go. Okay, let's all put our guns away. Let's pretend like we're polite members of the Varun visitor class. I do like the fact that wearing a pack means I don't switch completely into the Starborn suit every time I use the booster. So I think I'm gonna do another save right here, just because I don't think there's only one outcome. I think, but maybe there's more than one.
I am not sure what to make of you.
Yes, me too, Dazra Security. I am not sure what to make of you either.
I just can't believe you take such a risk. You knew the danger, yet you went anyway, and you went alone.
So the first time I did this, she was here, and then I ran into her out there and I accidentally killed her. accidentally. Completely accidentally, I swear. When Drasia was with me, she didn't get mad. Like, I was far enough away, it was a sniper shot. I thought she was one of the enemies, right? And I took the suit, I came back here and told the dad, and she was still here. So, there's something going on with it. Don't know why.
Who can never even know who you are.
Makara lived
Farud
a life in
Hashtal.
service to the Great Serpent and earned glory in his name. Now I am called to serve. I wish only to answer that call and continue what she began. Why won't you let me?
Give her the suit.
You're too young
Let her go
to
fight.
understand.
You're too young to
One day
understand.
when you have children of your own, you will see things differently. Until such a day, I do not want you to return to the tomb. Do you understand?
Yes, Father. Welcome to my home. You come with good news, I hope.
The legacy is secure. I have your heirlooms. You've got a whole lot fewer spacers to worry about, and I got your relics too. Got your grandma's trinkets, but it damn near cost me my life. I'll get to that, but are your injuries healing? Sure, why
Well
not?
enough, thanks to your timely aid.
Okay.
As for my father, well, his trust in me will take longer to heal. Does your presence here mean that you were successful?
The legacy is secure. I say that a lot of Dylan. Pirates, Haroon.
Truly? That's wonderful.
It is. They're incredible.
I was afraid I had
They're kind
sent
of
you
cool.
to a certain death. I'm glad to see that I was wrong. Did you hear that, Father? The Vindicator was able to reclaim Makara's heirlooms.
Ah, is that
Is that so?
You've redeemed my daughter's failure. And for that, you have my gratitude.
Your daughter did her best. You should cut her some slack. It's not for her. You wouldn't even know the items had been taken, if not for her. Yeah, there you go. She risked her life to protect the family legacy, and you call it a failure? You're a terrible father. I mean, he is, maybe. I just don't understand it.
All the same, she took upon herself the duty to safeguard the heirlooms, and failed in that duty. Perhaps that means nothing to you, but we of the Hashtal name take such matters very seriously.
Father,
Enough, child. I have said all I have to say on the matter.
Honor and service would seem to matter a great deal here.
She just grabbed a seat, didn't
Shall
she?
we
She's
bring
chilling by the
this
fire.
misadventure to a close? Give me the heirlooms. I'll hold on to them until it's safe to return them to the tomb where they belong.
what if we restore the heirlooms? Make them work again? I could use them to help keep our people safe. This is the will of the Great Serpent. I know it in my heart. He calls me to serve.
Blasphemy.
Do not speak such
Yes.
blasphemies. None can claim to know the will of the Great Serpent. To utter such words is sacrilege. I will not discuss the matter.
She wants to be a fighter.
Yes, Father.
I apologize. My daughter can be impulsive. If you would please, the heirlooms.
No. You should repair the heirlooms and give them to Malia. Yeah, that's a popular one. You're right. She's just an overeager teenager.
Why would I allow my only child to take such a risk?
Come on, be a man. Let's see. That makes sense. People need all the help they can get. You're not going to do it.
Impressive sight.
Oh, it would dishonor the Fang.
There truly is something
Ooh,
of the
critical
old
success.
chaos in her.
That was two easy
I
ones.
can't believe I'm saying this, but you've changed my mind.
Plus, if I find her in the
You will
wild
not
and kill her,
regret
then I
this
can have her for
decision.
myself.
I promise.
Not at all what I'm
I
thinking.
hope you're
At
right,
all.
my
No.
daughter. I truly do.
We'll find another way.
I understand Malia promised you a reward for returning these items to us. These credits should suffice as payment. Now your part in this is over.
Thanks, bro.
We truly make a difference.
Right.
Great Serpent, be blessed. At last, I can serve in a way that truly honors Makara's legacy.
Okay. Cool.
Ours is an honored house with a proud legacy. I'm happy to welcome.
He's happy to welcome. Something, something. Oh man, there's too many of you. There are too many of you here. Where is Dosra security? Not that way. It's... What in the world is going on? It is red 30 here. How did it get to be red 30 so fast? Oh, it's just a storm. I'm gonna see if they'll give me a cave mission. Okay, are we all here? I need you all to come inside. And, can I lock them all in a cage or something? Just lock them away. Everybody come in here. Everybody just do that. Yeah, get out of my way. Thank you. I need to go to the mission board. The Varun mission board. Why would they call it the Varun mission board if it's in Varun Kai? Like, they would just assume that you wouldn't need to say that, right? Hunt creatures on Kavnik 2C. Rescue the hostage at Newton. Kill the Varun Zealot at the Hill Country. Yeah, I mean, that's always a good one anyway. I'll just put that on the list. Hunt the creatures is... Yeah, that's okay too. I'm okay with that. Let's go. The cave on Kavnik 2C. There's a chance that area is full of... that's not the one I want to go to. I want the other... This is all under miscellaneous. Kavnik 2C, please. So we went to that cave, and it did not have... I guess I've been here before. I'm hoping it's one of those areas that is... got a bunch of POIs around it. Otherwise, I have to clear it and keep hunting on Varun Kai. All right, hey, let's go shoot the things. Is that it? Did we get them? Yeah, we got all of them. Got to use my negotiator. That's good. Finish them off. It's a cool looking planet. It's very good. Okay, let's look at the map. Yeah, it is. So this spot on Kavnik 2C is just full of POIs. I wonder if I can tell what they're like from here. I don't think she shows up here. I think she shows... I mean, she's only going to be on Varun Kai. But this is good to know because you can go out here. You can basically harvest phantoms and zealots, which is pretty handy in general. What is this? That's some kind of... Can't really tell. I can't tell from the map. They all look like minor... They don't look like anything significant. That one right there is a... could be useful. Did I loot these guys? Hunting Twintail. I don't even know where my ship is. There it is. I don't think I have any contraband. Not going to talk to her for lots of reasons that are super important. I'm going to come back here and see if I can find a bounty just walking the streets. Because I went to all the trouble to make sure I have the Arboron rifle converted. And I think I will upgrade this Varun Zealot assault suit as well. I might go ahead and modify it. It could end up being a pretty good suit. I don't like that. Put that away. Just do this. That's what I want. Diplomatic visa? That's like the first time. It's one of those that you hear the first time you show up. I'm just looking for an easy bounty. Make sure my gun does what it's supposed to do. How about transit station up top? Your dog's got issues, man. But I don't think he's alone. No. Let's not do that. What does the crew do when I pop? Oh, no, here you go. Wanted dead or alive. Who are you?
What do we have here?
Constanita Contos, stalking and impersonating a robot. Did she just disappear? She just jumped on the train, didn't she? I'm very disappointed. Where did she go? Pew pew. Did she go? I have a feeling that since there was one right there that I won't see another one in this area, and I'm going to have to go someplace else. I don't really want to chase anybody around Aquila City. Is the Mass District yet? Oh, this is the Lodge. Pretty close.
Then I realized my tank's struggling. I'm stuck.
A little easier to see at night, aren't they? Can we all make it to the well? They're not keeping up with me. It says confront the citizen. Where is she? I don't know where she went. Is she the only one? This is a nice hat. Thanks for noticing. Yeah, I'm disappointed in this. So I was at the spaceport. I haven't gone to, I guess I haven't gone to the commercial district, have I? Maybe she came over here. I would assume if she got on the train, she went somewhere. I hope they wouldn't just like erase her from the game. Okay, where's the commercial district? Wait, it's the last place. Mast, residential, and... Okay, we're all here. We're all here. I lost my bounty. What kind of bounty hunter loses somebody who just gets on a train? There's no way we shouldn't be able to follow them. Not going to talk to Frank Rennick. I haven't done any of the quests over at Neon anyway.
Are
Not many legitimate reasons to respect a man like Bayou. That son of a bitch has a finger in every single pie and a sorry excuse for a city. All off the books, of course.
Estelle has a few things to say when you visit Neon, huh? She's been here before.
Clover over at Kelp Corp. She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly,
I know.
I kind of tuned her out.
Walk, drive-by quest, right? No bounties in here. They could be out on the sides.
This shit doesn't end soon.
What kind of place is Neon if there aren't any criminals here? Oh, there's one. What are you doing? What you doing? Not really going to confront you. I need my whole crew here. Nobody else shoot her. Everybody just get here. There you go. It's Mika Cole. Everybody chilled? No issues, right? None whatsoever.
I was hoping for a fight.
Yeah, it's alright, Mathis. We're cool. That worked just the way I thought it was going to work. So. That's the way I hoped it was going to work. So I think that's where we're going to wrap it up here. I'm right about the 3-hour mark. Thank you so much for joining and hanging out tonight. Appreciate it very much. If you haven't had a chance on the way out, staring at the ceiling there, please hit the like button. If you are watching and you're not subscribed or you're not following over on Twitch, please hit the buttons over there too. It's all very helpful. Appreciate it. And with that, this is Kineer, and I'm out of here. I'll see you the next time.
Thank you.